Minecraft. Hoy aquí estamos en un nuevo vídeo de Egors con mi amiga. ¿Qué estamos?
Morris Y Perdis 0 Modus 10%, Y09 less D experience 20%, Ap3gamplays 676 Humberto. Morris Y Perdis 0 Modus 10.
Chicos. Hasta recursos, cargando.
If you have any suggestions, feel
¿Qué?
welcome.
Mamá, tío. Es que voy a empezar algo.
No, es que vamos a ducharnos. Ven, plega. Ya has estado un rato, ¿no? Suficiente.
Unspeakable 3655 was Sezinado Porsche Zui 712271. Grading Crane 46 no Pudovo Armintras SK Pavadi has degree 75680. You are now in combat. It's Droid 3306 was Sezinado Power H1GHD0 LTAGE 246. Swap Sans 4557 was Sezinado Power Shizui 712271. Naz 123 and K Sumart Mitras Huadi Day Ship 1774 1483. LDD LFIS was Sezinado Power Anuirad. Deathblade 4302 was Sezinado Power Shizui 712271. Bolivarus was Sezinado Power H1GHD0 LTAGE 246. Regarat 230-234-39 was Sezinado Power Bowflop. You are no longer in combat. Ap3gamplays 676 was Sezinado Power Shizui 712271. Thankful for 4954 no Pudovo Armintras SK Pavadi Emaku 100. Strategy no Pudovo Lor. You are now in combat. Winbill 38-3400 was Sezinado Power Shizui 712271. Unspeakable 3655 was Sezinado Power Darksby 379. Emaku 100 KSU Mark Mintras Huadi Grading Crane 46. Jarl Skimmer 5035 was Sezinado Power Sanctul 44954. Shizui 712271 was Sezinado Power Bowfluff. Bowfluff was Sezinado Power Dulagai 9271. You are no longer in combat. H1GHD0 LTAGE 246 was Sezinado Power It's Droid 3306. DCRYTH was Sezinado Power Ops Kaleo 1351. You are now in combat. Yenrico 10 was Sezinado Power Cobalt U30. Brief Lizard 9733 was Sezinado Power LDD LFIS. Anuirat was Sezinado Power Ops Kaleo 1351. S4M0S1AK Assume Mintra has 123 and Concretrix 3613K Assume Mintras Huadin has 123 and Jarlxmer 5035 was Sezinado Power Strategy. Deathblade 4302 was Sezinado Power Sanctul 44954. You are no longer in combat. Ap3gamplays 676 for Desperado Power Unspeakable 3655 Unwirad Unwearable LDD LFISK Assume Mintras Huadi Shizui 712271 has degree 75680 no Pudovo Armintras SK Pavadin has 123 and It's Droid 3306 was Sezinado Power John Lang. Hulking Fred 71 was Sezinado Power Ops Kaleo 3 1351. Unspeakable 3655 Hosido Desperado Power Jark Skimmer 5035. Brief Lizard 9733 was Sezinado Power Garatu 3234 39. Ops Kaleo 3 1351 was Sezinado Power Sancto 44954. Death Blade 4302 was Sezinado Power Stretch AE. Believers was Sezinado Power Zodiac. You are now in combat. Shadow Cobra 2008 was Sezinado Power John Lex. Naz 123 and KSU Magnifica Huadi Day Ship 1774 1483. Concretor X 3613 KSU Magnifica Huadi Shizui 71 2271. Grading Train 46 was Sezinado Power Jarl Skimmer 5035. Regalat 232 34 39 was Sezinado Power Cobalt Blue 30. Darksby 379 was Sezinado Power Droid 3306. Yanrico Tenno Pudovo Armintras SK Pabadi Shizui 71 2271. Brief Lizard 9733 was Sezinado Power Stretch AE. You are no longer in combat. Guy 9271 was Sezinado Power Yanrico 10. Yanrico 10 was Sezinado Power Shizui 71 2271. You are now in combat. It was Sezinado Power Sancto 44954. Wingless Beast 43 Humberto. Demo 7430 was Sezinado Power LDOTBRIM. Day Ship 1774 1483 No Pudovo Armintras SK Pabadi has degree 756 AT. You are no longer in combat. Ap3gamplays 676 was Sezinado Power Shizui 71 2271. LDDLFIS was Sezinado Power Garatu 32 34 39. Believers was Sezinado Power River and Flea 100. LDOTBRIM was Sezinado Power Demo 7430. LDDLFIS was Sezinado. Sancto 44954 was Sezinado Power Shizui 71 2271. You are now in combat. Brief Lizard 9733 was Sezinado Power Stretch AE. Window 3830. Google Guy 927. Grading Crane 46 Desperado Power Jarl Skimmer 5035. Rockling 93 was Sezinado Power Shizui 71 2271. Woodmonkit was Sezinado Power 4954. Naz 123 and was Sezinado Power LDOTBRIM. Believers was Sezinado Power Galat 32 34 39. Samman 7514 was Sezinado Power Demo 7430. Zack Stinks of Wheat was Sezinado Power Stretch AE. You are now in combat. Regalat 232 34 39 was Sezinado Power Demo 7430. Sebas Baston 13 Desperado Power River and Flea 100. Areas 6054 was Sezinado Power Stretch AE. SEBASTIANMR 3667 was Sezinado Power Zack Stinks of Wheat. Onshore Tire 42 was Sezinado Power Shizui 71 2271. Believers was Sezinado Power Demo 7430. Demo. Dice Birthday, Cool Guy 9271. People on the tower. You are no longer in combat. Cobalt Blue 30 was Sezinado Power Jarl Skimmer 5035. Sebas Baston 13 KSU Magnifica Huadldotbrim. Sancto 44954 KSU Mark. Hulking Fred 71 was Sezinado Power Galatu 32 34 39. Concretor X 3613 was Sezinado Power Galatu 32 34 39. Jarl Skimmer 5035 was Sezinado Power Demo 7430. You are now in combat. Zack Stinks of Wheat was Sezinado Power LDOTBRIM. Darksby 379 no Pudovo War. Double Edge 904 was Sezinado Power Shizui 71 2271. You are no longer in combat. Ap3gamplays 676 was Sezinado Power LDOTBRIM. SEBASTIANMR 3667 was Sezinado Power LDLION. Areas 6054 was says in auto power demo 7430. Hulking part 71 was says in auto power Shizui 712271. Sophia 20,106,617 was says in auto power demo 7430. Cobalt Mu 30 no Pudovo Armintras Vesca Poverty demo 7430. LDLION was says in auto power demo 7430. Red 796 1924 was says in auto power Roundabout. Double Edge 904 was says in auto power Shizui 712271. You are now in combat. Areas 6054 was says in auto power Sanctuary 44954. Class 1 experience. Second 955 was says in auto power gunplay 676. Harving part 71 was says in auto power LDOTVRIM. Conqueror 3613 was says in auto power Guy 9271. Believer Bus was says in auto power demo 7430. Double Edge 904 was says in auto power Sanctuary. Drake 796 1924 was says in auto power Sebastian 13. Cool Guy 9271 KS Sumart Mintras who 80 has degree 75680. You are now in combat. Cobalt Mu 30 was says in auto power Sanctuary 44954. Areas 6054 was says in auto power Stretch AE. Mazlan 23 and KS Sumart. Regarat 230 234 39 was says in auto power Gwendol 38 3400. Gwendol 38 3400 was says in auto power demo 7430. Concretor 3613 was says in auto power Zack Stinks of Wheat. River Anthony 100 is for auto power LDOTVRIM. Double Edge 904 was says in auto power The Kingdom 955. Gradier 456 was says in auto power LDOTVRIM. SEBASTIANMR 3667 was says in auto power demo 7430. Red 8796 1924 was says in auto power LDLION. Cool Guy 9271 was says in auto power Galat 232 3439. LDOTVRIM was says in auto power Double Edge 904 was says in auto power Cobalt Mu 30. You are no longer in combat. You are now in combat. Hulking part 71 was says in auto power Zack Stinks of Wheat. Free Flizzard 9733 was says in auto power Stretch AE. Cobalt Mu 30 was says in auto power Rating Grain 46. Areas 6054 was says in auto power Stretch AE. Conqueror 3613 for auto power has degree 75680. Grain 46 was says in auto power Stretch AE. Gradier 456 was says in auto power Guy 9271. You are no longer in combat. Ap3gamplays 676 was says in auto power Galat 232 34 39. LDOTVRIM was says in auto power LDLION. Showery Shar 677 was says in auto power. You are now in combat. Sebastian down was says in auto power Showery Shar 677. Stretch AE was says in auto power Zack Stinks of Wheat. You are no longer in combat. Conqueror 3613 was says in auto power Swindle 38 3400. LDOTVRIM was says in auto power Blank 9436. You are now in combat. John 5CH1MPO2 was says in auto power Sebastian down. Class 1 experience. Cobalt Mu 30 was says in auto power Ap3gamplays 676. Sebastian down no Pudovo War. Gradier 456 was says in auto power Wizard Dust 19223. Swindle 38 3400 was says in auto power Hulking part 71. Hulking part 71 was says in auto power John 5CH1MPO2. Free Flizzard 9733 was says in auto power Oliver Buzz. Grading Crane 46 was says in auto power Day Ship 1774 1483. Second 955 was says in auto power Wizard Dust 19223. You are no longer in combat. You are now in combat. Window 38 3400 was Sezinado port on 5CH1 MPO2. Web 8796 1924 was Sezinado power upwinding 93. Areas 6054 was Sezinado power onshore Guitar 42. You are no longer in combat. Ap3gamplays 676 was Sezinado power wound over 6601. River M3100 was Sezinado power Xavier 456. Wound over 6601 was Sezinado power Beetle. Halking part 71 was Sezinado power. Wizard Dust 19223 was Sezinado power Santo 44954. You are now in combat. Hulking part 71 was Sezinado power SEBASTIANMR 3667. Zax thinks of weed was Sezinado power stretch AAE. Wishing marker 65 was Sezinado power demo 7430. You are no longer in combat. Ap3gamplays 6.
Me matan.
Welcome to Q. And features. If you have any suggestions, feel free to.
Así era él. Es que yo
Southeast Unit 1112. RICKM 317
Hola,
Southeast
pejo.
Unit 12 slash.
Rift.
Team
Rift.
It's
Solo que
Ponzi
es
5
Rift.
minutos para construir tu major crichi and a partir del team GIF. Cuando
Rift.
Southeast acaba el tiempo, comanda la votación. Si Southeast pre construcciones inapropiadas, Southeast I. Follow our Instagram at The Hiving. Dice 2 Ap3gamplays 676 Club.
¿Va bien eso?
Sí.
¿Eh? ¿Huele bien? Bueno, ¿cómo gastas tantísimo papel? ¿Eh? Yo no lo hago con papel, lo hago con un plato.
Quedan 3 minutos.
Quedan 3 minutos.
Gerard,
¿Qué?
te lo voy a decir por última vez. Plega ya de la Play.
Estoy jugando. No puedo.
Suficiente que te he dejado ya jugar cuando no tendrías que estar jugando. ¿Vale? Así que no tires de la goma. ¿Vale? Ya te he dejado un ratito. Suficiente. Plega y mañana te dejaré otro rato. Si
Mamá.
no, mañana no juegas.
Mamá,
Dime, Gerard.
¿qué? Lo que pasa
¿Qué?
es que ahora no puedo cancelarlo.
Si puedes, lo guardas y sigues mañana. Venga.
No se puede guardar.
Si no me haces caso, mañana no juegas, ¿eh?
¡Jolín!
Llevas
¡Qué
desde las
pena!
Yo creo que es
¿Qué?
suficiente
Es lo que
ya.
hemos hablado. Yo creo que ya está bien, ¿no? Luego aprendes. Hemos hecho un trato, ¿no?
Quedan 2 minutos.
Lidia tú con él, que le has dejado tú.